What up, ninjas? I just got home from work. I just picked up my new copy of Halo 4, and I threw it in and went straight to multiplayer. That's what we do. I'm sure some of you played campaign a little bit first, but that's not me. I went straight to multiplayer, decided to jump in, hoping it would be like the old Halo that I love, and it pretty much is. Of course, there is no SWAT playlist, and Call of Duty players, usually their favorite playlist is SWAT. The Halo players who are diehard Halo players love to make fun of us for that, and they tell all the COD players to go back to SWAT or go back to COD. Don't even play Halo. So anyway, I love SWAT. I love Call of Duty. I love Halo. Fuck me, right? So SWAT is obviously not here yet. That is typical with Halo releases. They will add SWAT to the playlist later. But my first impressions, I was really I don't know if I would call it excited. I guess I was kind of glad to see that there are custom loadouts. You have to get up to level 5 to unlock these loadouts. And if you kind of see where I'm going here, it's very Call of Duty-esque. So you hop in, you play the first couple of games with the default weapons, and then you unlock your custom loadouts. I used one of my points to unlock the battle rifle, which is fucking badass. I think that's my favorite weapon at the moment. I haven't got to try them all, obviously. The DMR is okay. I seem to get on target better with the BR and kill people faster with the BR. I don't really know if there's like a damage difference with the guns or what, but in my experience, the BR was working better for me. So there's also like this little fucking weird sticky gun thing. It's like remote. You shoot this sticky grenade and it sticks, and then you hit your trigger again and it blows up. That thing is kind of fucking badass, but the first time I seen it and got killed by it, I was like, what the fuck was that? But it was pretty cool. I got to use one once. It was in the ordinance that once you kill enough people, you're able to call in an ordinance, and one time I was able to call in the sticky gun thingy, and it was fucking sweet. I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. I don't really give a fuck. It's a sticky gun. So it was awesome, and I mean, just my first impressions, it's just very Call of Duty-esque, but obviously with the Halo gameplay, Halo style, and I always use bumper jumper, so to me, playing it, I can go back and forth from my Halo to Call of Duty modes. It definitely it brings back Halo 3 memories. There's no bloom on the reticule, which eventually they got rid of Reach in the MLG playlist, but that was one of the big things with Reach. I really hated that reticule bloom, and I was playing Reach a couple of weeks ago just to get ready for this, and I like this better than Reach. I can't tell you if I like it better than Halo 3 yet. I'm right now I'm leaning towards yes, but this is like a brand new shiny toy, and everybody loves those. So one other thing I really liked in multiplayer so far is it's faster. It's like when you die, you can actually press X and respawn, another Call of Duty-esque feature, but you're not sitting there staring at the respawn screen, which is pretty cool. I was worried that this 343 company would kind of fuck the game up, but so far, so good. I like the changes they've made, but being a Call of Duty player, that may be why. And I personally, I'm pleased, and if it's almost like Black Ops 2 came out a week early, and it's super futuristic instead of just sort of futuristic. But no, I won't say that. I won't diss Halo like that. Halo is its own game. It cannot be compared to Call of Duty. There are two different things. This game brings them closer together a little bit, but there's still, it's if you try to play Halo like Call of Duty, you're going to have a bad time. And you can see that here. Like, I'm still in Call of Duty mode. I'm tossing nades and shit like that. That's not how you play Halo. And you Halo people will know exactly what I'm talking about. By no means am I a pro. So do not sit here and act like I'm preaching to you guys about how to play Halo. I just know from my experience and from what my friends have taught me who are Halo pros. There's a different way to play it than Call of Duty, and I'm not going to try to teach you because I would probably teach you the wrong thing. All I know is I have fun playing it, and so far, I like this shit. It's amazing. I actually haven't tried out any of the other game modes yet. This is Infinity Slayer. As soon as you sign on to multiplayer, you'll see there's Infinity Slayer, Big Team Infinity Slayer, Dominion, Regicide, Flood, Capture the Flag, Oddball, King of the Hill, Team Slayer Pro, and custom game options. That's pretty standard. So I'm really looking forward to when they get SWAT back, though. Call me a COD boy all you want. I don't give a shit. SWAT is so fun. And actually, playing SWAT in Halo 3, Halo Reach has got my BR on point. I mean, I'm rusty here. This is like my first game in. Well, not my first, but maybe my third. This is my second or third game that you're watching. I think it's my second, but whatever. Actually, playing SWAT helps you get your headshot on point. Because, I mean, that's all SWAT is. It's headshots. Bam. It's one-shot kill. That's fucking amazing. It's like going back to the Golden Gun days and GoldenEye 007 on N64. You know what I'm talking about. That shit's amazing. I'm going to buy an N64 just to get that game back. So, one-shot kills, you can't beat that. That's why I love SWAT, and it helps you in other game modes. So, it helps you get your shot on point. Obviously, if you can get 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, or whatever it takes in this, if it's still the same, that's a good thing. I go straight for the head every time, and that may be one of my problems. I'm just trying to blow people with, you know, headshots. So all in all, I guess what I'm trying to say here is I keep bringing up Call of Duty. There are similar things, but this is definitely not Call of Duty. 343 did a great job keeping the Halo feel and the Halo play. It's awesome. I'm really psyched. One other thing is when you guys get this and you want to play multiplayer, put in the second disc, install it. I think it's actually required, but I heard that you had to do it, so I did it right off the bat. Put in the second disc, it'll install. It takes like 5 minutes, takes 8 gigs, and I mean, I install all of my games anyway. They load faster if you do that, but the multiplayer for Halo 4, from what I've heard, requires the install. So just put in disc 2, install it. Know you're going to be waiting 5 minutes before you play it. Oh, look at this railgun. Boom! I actually don't get the kill. Somebody stole it from me, but I would have, and it would have been badass. So just know that when you get home, when you tear it out of the wrapper, the plastic, you're going to have to wait 5 minutes to install it when you go to play multiplayer. So it was fine for me. I sat here and ate a hamburger from McDonald's because I'm a greasy fat American, and it was my lunch, and by the time I was done, I was ready to play multiplayer. But with that said, the servers have definitely been taking a shit. They were down all day today. I was trying to play. I couldn't get partied up with my friends. The freaking games were taking forever to find, and half the time it would boot you out, say there was a problem with the server. Almost after every game we played, it would boot us out of the lobby, said there was a problem with the servers. Obviously, all this stuff's going to get ironed out. There's just a huge rush of people on the servers on day one. Anybody who's been around for a launch on a video game with multiplayer knows how that is. But all in all, it's a fun experience so far. I can't wait to get back on that futuristic battlefield, son. Love is a battlefield. Alright, I won't do that again. Hopefully, I see you guys out there. Maybe we can party up sometime. I'll do a Halo 4 open lobby for those of you who have it. But be sure to follow my Twitter, become a fan on Facebook. I'll post there when I do that stuff. Eventually, if I ever get good freaking internet, I want to start live streaming. That's going to be amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Halo 4. I guess it's not a review. It's just a first impressions. It's what I thought, coming from the mind of a Call of Duty player who also plays Halo, but not as much as Call of Duty. That's a really long title. The mind of a Call of Duty player who also plays Halo, but not as much as Call of Duty. Yeah, we won, and I would have got like a triple kill right there. Whatever. Peace.